Welcome. Welcome to the secret number 3 and rule number 3 of excellent English speaking. Well, friend, today I'm going to talk about a very important rule. Yesterday I gave you the second secret of excellent speaking. What is? It was just don't study so much grammar. And today, which I'm going to give you, this is also very important. What is that? Very important. When you listen, definitely you will be surprised that learn English. Learn English with your ears, not with your eyes. Once again, I'm going to inform you that learn English with your ears, not with your eyes. Because if you want to have a good excellent and speaking quality, so you must have to excellent listening power also. Because how much you have listening power, that much you will have speaking ability. And why? Because in academic system, just you think that we are studying the textbooks only and hoping that I can understand, I can speak English with fluency. Sometimes we are reading so many newspapers. We have completed so many puzzles books, stories books in English by reading. And sometimes what happened in your English class that the teacher is teaching you, and he is making the teacher teaching English that the meaning of bat is balla. He is teaching you the bat meaning is balla. So many stuff he just is writing on the board, and he is making you understand in your own and native language. Even you are not listening the English language, how you could speak the English with fluency? And just here's the problem with you, that every time you are in the habit of just you think that you purchase a newspaper and you are reading with the help of eyes, not with the help of ears. Just you are reading the newspaper by watching. Just you are studying the books, English book, grammar books by watching, not by listening. Just you are watching the TV, listening come and watching both. Listening is less. So if you are in the habit of this much reading, so what would be the result? The result would be very complicated. That you will improve in your reading skill. You can read anything and understand anything better than you are speaking. Because you are in the habit of reading only since your childhood, since your elementary school. So if you are reading so much, then your reading ability will improve, not your speaking. Let me give you an exact example, that just take a small baby. He is also a new English learner. Suppose that just take example of Hindi. He is a Hindi baby and he want to study and he want to learn Hindi. So what their parents does with him, with that baby? Will you give him the newspaper? Will you give him the textbook for reading? Will you give him the grammar books for Hindi? Will you give him the novels? Will you give him any textbook to understand the Hindi? Or you will speak a little sentences, or you will speak a very small word, very suitable and very comfortable word to listen, to make understand the baby, that abba, amma, mummy, mom, dad, uncle, kaka, chacha, chachu, like that. Or definitely, suddenly you will speak so many sentences that have you got my words? No. Gradually, just you are forcing your baby that you have to at first listen. It's a natural thing. You are not speaking so many complicated things and so many difficult words and sentences that he could not understand the meanings. So gradually, like the baby, he is thinking that he is sitting on his butt. Simply he is sleeping on the bed and he is thinking that what my father is saying, what my brothers is saying, what my sister is saying. He is thinking only. And it goes consecutive. More than 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, near about 1 year. After that, he opened his mouth. That Abba, Pani, Ma, like that. Suddenly, he is not speaking a very huge sentence. Definitely, he is speaking a very small sentence or a small word. Then gradually, he is going to speak a little bit phrases and little more sentences, and like that, he can express his idea after that. Like that, if you want to learn, if you want to speak excellent in English, if you want to be excellent speaker in English, like the baby, you have to listen so much, because it's an academic research, or it's the result of academic system. Many one in the world they says that this is the very important. Listening is very powerful for getting any languages, for become a fluent in that language. But sometime what happened, so many viewers and so many friends are here, they are thinking that it's very important, sir, it's very important, and they have download and they got so many audiobooks, so many audios, so many articles, and they are trying to listen, and that is very thoughtful and that is very tough and difficult. They are not able to understand. Definitely they will feel bored. So I want to make you recommend, I want to show you that, I want to tell you that you don't have to listen so many difficult words, so many difficult lectures. Just you try. I have a simple rule of listening. Simple rule of listening. What is that? That which audio just you are listening, that if you are able to understand more than 94%, near about 95%, if you are able to understand, that's better for you. And the less, the 5% rest is there, you will get that 5% also without dictionary, because you are understanding the rest. You are understanding the 5 and 95%. Definitely by understanding this 5 and 95%, you will guess the meaning. What is the meaning of the less 5%? So I will recommend you that don't listen so many complicated and so many tough and difficult audios and articles. And how it would work? If you want to speak extra English speaking with the help of listening, how it will work? Just you maintain a routine like that. When you wake up in the morning, just listen only 10 minutes or 15 minutes. When you go to school, just to listen 15 minutes or 30 minutes. When you are going to take your lunch, after taking lunch, when you are going to the bed, just you take a 15 minutes or 30 minutes. Just listen 30 minutes. And when you are going to the bed, just you listen only 15 minutes or 30 minutes. By adding these some pieces of listening, it will become 2 hours per day. So there is no need of listening more than 500 or 600. If you are consecutive daily you are hearing, daily you are listening 2 hours consecutive, so within 5 months or 6 months your mind is full with lots of English phrases, lots of English sentences, and definitely that sentences are waiting for you, that when you will come it through. And like that, like a baby, just a consecutive 365 days he is listening so many words around his area, and after 1 year he is trying to speak one word. Like that you have to listen also, and it's very important. So it's enough for today. I will meet you with fourth step and fourth rule of extended speaking. If you like my video, you can hit the like button, and if you are not aren't subscribed yet, just please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icons. Okay, bye bye, see you tomorrow.